How's it going? How's it going? Ay, 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 yada, 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 yada. Hello. I got to fix my Grux deck. Alright, so we got 3 rust breakers, a meltdown, a whirling wand, a wind carver blade. I think if I take this meltdown down, 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 down. So fuck it. Just leave it like it is. Alright, Decker, Steel. What up, Ty? How'd it going? Alright, now I need... What do I want to do here? I could do a Sage's Ward, but I don't need a Sage's Ward. I need, let's go with a Guardian's Ward. Alright, so, let's see. That's a 50 health. What? Event? You had an event? What was that? Bacon cookies? Or cupcakes? Alright, that's 50 plus 152 for 600 health built into that. That gives her a little sustain. It gives her a little sustain, not much. Now let's go with this. This will be my first card to fully upgrade. So I want a basic mana, a mana, and an advanced mana. Alright, now let me think here. Let me think. Alright, now we could do this one here. Maybe not. Let's see. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to shut that damn door. That's 6 power, which is 12. What up, Golden? Oh. Let's see here. Major strike, greater health, maybe? Yeah, why not? Let's do it that way. That gives us 750 extra health for survival. And then the last card in her deck would be, just try it out like this for now. I guess I'll do 2 adamant edges full upgrade with 3. Major strike, strike, and strike. Alright, that should be good for Seraph. And last deck, last but not least. Let's see here. I've got a steal. Let me think here. I kind of want to try Richter and see how well he does. Because the last time I played Richter was like when the game very first became free to play for PlayStation Plus users. Gots to think, motherfucker. Maybe Gideon? No. Kwong? No. Grimmix. We could do Grimmix. Let's do Grimmix, maybe. Let me look here. Heroes. Alright, so... Who... Can you turn that down a little bit, please? Thank you. Who should I do? Sparrow? Maybe. Muriel. Narbash? Gadget. Gideon. Do I have a gadget deck? I think I do. Yeah, I've got a gadget deck. Okay, I've got a howitzer deck. I've got Lieutenant Bellica. Let's see here. Okay, so which hero do I want to build for and try out? Dooby dooby doo doo doo. Sparrow, most likely. Murdoch, Sparrow, Sparrow, Murdoch, Murdoch. I don't really do very good with Murdoch, and I really need to fucking learn how to play that motherfucker. Because he's like one of my fucking favorite characters on this game. And that's just starting. Archmages. Let's go with Archmages. Okay, so we're gonna start out with 1 health potion, a strike, and a cast token. That gives us some extra damage and some healing. Alright, now, let's see here. I need attack speed, so attack speed is going to come from Whirling Wand. Gonna throw a Whirling Wand in there, and we're gonna throw a minor kinetic, and a kinetic, no. Minor cast with a cast and a major kinetic in this one. Alright, that's most of our attack speed. Now let's throw a wind carver blade in here. And we're going to throw a minor kinetic and a kinetic with a major cast. Alright, so that gives us our attack speed with some damage. First card completely. I don't need mana at all for Murdoch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a Guardian's Ward on his ass for power and health. So that's, what, 100 health altogether from that one with full upgrade. 100 health with this major health. Where's that? Okay, that's 250 extra health. And because Murdoch's really fucking squishy, I might fucking figure this one out. Should I throw full fucking health into this? Or okay, if I throw 50, there's 100, that's another 150, 150, 150 is 300 plus the 2, 400 health. Alright, let's minor cast and minor cast with a greater health on that one. Now let's take out that. We got our ward in. Alright, so I can take 2 of these. Okay, 2 of these. That would give me... If I take the 2 of these and... Let me think here. Okay, if I go health, minor health and health with a major strike, that gives me... Either way, it's the same between the three. These 2 combined and this 1 by itself is the same. So... What's up, Cosmic? So that 150, that's 200 health right there. Trying to give him a little extra health with a lot more damage. Alright, on this one here, we're going to go minor cast, cast, major cast. And I got 1 card I can put in. I kind of want to put in... I don't know, should I do Rust Breaker? Or should I do Impact Hammer? Let's see. Okay, Impact Hammer is 12 power, 4 crit chance, and 4 crit chance. That's 8 crit chance, and... That is quite a bit of damage there, but this one here is more damage with just that little bit of crit chance. Like, there's not much crit chance there. Murdoch's supposed to be fucking pure fucking damage, pure fucking crit chance. Son of a bitch. Or... Alright, Amp Crystal is... No. 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 Basic pin. Rest Breaker is 12 power, 4 basic pin with 6 power. I kind of need all 3 of those in there for specific reasons. I could take out 1 Adamant Edge. Yeah, I'll take out 1 Adamant Edge and put 2 Rust Breakers in. So if I took 2 Rust Breakers, we'll go minor cast, cast with a major cast. And I'll fix this all up here. Okay. So this one here is going to be 3 major strikes. This one here is going to be 3 major casts. How many more major casts do I... Ooh. Alright. So that's my 2 12-point cards. Now I could take that Adamant Edge out. That takes away a little bit. Okay, where's my health? There's my health. Okay, so that's 200. To be perfectly honest, this one here and this one here would do me no damn justice. So now I need 2 9-point cards. And if I throw a fucking... I have an idea. This idea might not work. Alright. There's 12% crit chance 12. Okay, so let's see here. 12 and 12 is 24, plus another 12 is 36. 36% crit chance. How many of these do I got? I got a lot of those. So let's take that out, put 2 of those in. That gives me, that's 12 and 8 is 20, plus 8 is 28, plus 8 is 28 and 8, 36. 36% crit chance. Alright, now I really like these rest breakers, but I might have to fucking take those out. Alright, so if I've got 36 plus another 12 is 48. 48. So that's 48. So let's see something here. 48 plus 8 is 56. Or let's take that 48 minus 24, which is 24, plus 12 is 36. Plus that's another 12, so 36 and 12 is 48. Son of a bitch. Let me just double check that. Okay, there's 12, 12, 12, 30, 36. Okay, so shit. That is not going to help me out none. Ooh, I do know what can help me out though. We'll do it this way. Alright, that's my 12 point card. Alright, so that's 12, 12, 24. There's 48% just in that one card. 48, and there's 60% right fucking there. Now, how do I want to do this? Spear of the Rift Hunter would be major cast, major cast, major cast. So there's damage. So let's take this out. Throw in Blade of Agora. Now with Blade of Agora, I'll make that a 9-point card. So there we go. There we go. Alright, that's 100% crit bonus on damage. So that then was 60% crit would be pretty fast attack rate. Some good fucking damage in there too. Okay, let's take these out. Link and add. Alright, now how do I want to do this? Basic pin. Oh, I got a better idea. Attack speed. Okay, if we throw this in here, this be the very first fully upgraded card for specific reasons that I don't really feel like getting into. So, do I want to go Rust Breaker or do I want to go Impact Hammer? That is a good question. Yeah, probably just a little on the slow side tonight, maybe. Who knows? Or we can, okay, Impact Hammer, so that's another 8, that's 68. Or I could do 64% crit chance with a lot more power due to micro nuke. Or I could do another 12 and turn that into 72% crit chance. Really, you don't need no more than 60% crit, because 60% crit's like almost a guarantee of critting every time. But with Seer, with this one, no. Basic pen is just for basic attack penetration through armor shit. There's not very often that you're gonna have... Okay, I've got it now. Let's do this. Alright, and this needs to be a 9-point card. Okay, we're out of minor cast, so let's throw a minor strike, a strike, and a major strike in that bitch. Alright, so that's gonna give me a lot of crit chance. So that's 72% crit chance. Now, it's depending on the situation, it might only be 60. Because this one right here is going to be my alternate in place of Spear of the Rift Hunter, just depending on what I do. Okay, I've got my 9-point Spear of the Rift Hunter, and I've got my 9-point Rust Breaker. Depending on the situation, if I'm dealing with like a Sevarog, a Steel, and whatever fucking kind of tanky warrior like classes, I would throw in a Rust Breaker or two. Okay, so my other Rust Breaker's got to be a 9-point card. See, I got 32, so I can throw in 4 more would be 36. So if I throw in another basic penetration card, and this one right here, I set up 4 basic pen, so I throw in this one as a 12-point card with 1 minor strike and 2 focused pierced. Ooh. Let's see here. There's 4, 12, 16, plus another 12. 24 and 4 is 28% basic penetration. So let's see here. If I do that with no, I don't want a basic strike on there. I want another. Alright, so that gives me some room to play around with this card. That's 38 out of 40 cards in my deck. Rust Breaker is an alternate card to play with depending on who's playing who and what's playing what. But I have 2 focused pierces in there for... Okay, hold on. And 1 major pierce. So that, depending on my situation, depending on how tanky the build is, I will run straight piercing or mix and match or just straight strikes for straight damage for that card, depending on my situation. Don't need too much pierce depending on the situation, but critical chance with Murdoch, that's where these 3 Spear of the Rift Hunters come in. Attack speed, Whirling Wand, and Wind Carver Blade for my attack speed. Crit chance with mitigations of strikes and casts intertwined inside of all of that. So I think that would suffice. Now this Rust Breaker here, I'm not completely sure about that Rust Breaker though. Alright, well, either way. Alright, and then my crit chance, my real crit chance actually comes in mid to late game. That's where this Spear of the Rift Hunter actually comes into play. This is going to be an early card for crit mitigation damage, and it's like 250%. Like that right there, with all the crit chance I've got, is gonna turn it from its normal crit bonus to, I think, 250% crit bonus. I think that's the mitigation for Blade of Agora, because it's an extra 100% compared to what I've already got. So Murdoch, I'm not very good with Murdoch, but this build right here might just be my game changer, especially seeing as it's like 99% damage, 1% fucking defense. So Murdoch, because he's a hunter, is definitely going to be a glass cannon no matter which way you go about it. Murdoch, do I have... Did I put it in? I did not put it in. Alright, so... Alright, we're not gonna worry about this rest breaker then. The hell with that rest breaker. We're not gonna worry about this rest breaker, because now that gives me 6 cards. 6. Well then. Now things have just changed a little bit. Little bit. Alright, now, Whirling Wand can stay. Whirling Wand can stay. But I need... I think I got an idea. Remove Wind Carver Blade. Replace Minor Cast and Cast. Alright, so we're gonna go Minor Kinetic with a Major Kinetic. Yeah, okay. So now I need to go into this, and I need to figure out which wards I've got. You know what, let's just do it this way. Okay, we've got a Scout's Ward, but that's only one. I only get one on Scout's Ward. Brawler's Ward gives me 6 power, 30 mana, and 6 power fully upgraded. That's okay. What about Guardian's Ward? Guardian's Ward is 6 power, health, and health. What the hell is the Sage's Ward? Alright, we got Magus Ward, which is 6 power, mana. Okay, we don't need that. Sage's Ward is 6 power, health with 6 power. That gives me a little bit of health. So Sage's Ward. What other wards I got up in this bitch? I don't think I have any other wards. Alright, so... what would you guys say? Health or mana? 50 health or 50 mana? Come on, I'm trying to get you guys involved here. Come on, guys. Ty says mana. Now, remember, okay, mana is for my abilities. The only ability this guy has that's worth a damn is a skill called Make Way. It's basically his evasive skill. It pushes an enemy backwards. Golden says health, Ty says mana. He's got a skill called Scatter Shot. Now, Scatter Shot does do some damage, but it doesn't do much. Murdoch's a hunter. Think about it. A hunter. He's a hunter. Here, let me just go ahead and fucking do this, alright? Heroes. This is Murdoch. He is a hunter. This is Murdoch right here. Okay. I've got him based off of crit chance and crit damage. Now, his abilities, okay, his plasma bolt is his basic attack. That's the R2 button for me. Range basic attack deals 58 base damage when he starts out. No, he's a carry. He is a straight carry. Alright. Now, here's a skill called Move Along. This is the one that I was talking about that pushes an enemy out of the way. Deals 40 ability damage to heroes and displaces all enemies in range. Displaced enemies are moved, but their abilities are not interrupted. This is the only skill he has that's viable for him. This is his evasive skill, his skill that lets him get the fuck out of fucking dodge when he's being jumped or whatever. Alright, and then we've got a skill called Buckshot. Buckshot is a scatter shot. It bursts in a cone that deals 60 ability damage and shreds basic armor by 6 for 4 seconds. Okay, 4 seconds really isn't that fucking long. It's long enough to do enough damage that might make a difference. Not in early game, but in late game it would be. And then you got Stasis Trap, or Static Trap. Basically, it roots an enemy for about 3 seconds. It throws a trap on the ground, activates after 3.25 seconds. Enemy heroes stepping on the trap will take 40 ability damage and be rooted for a total of 2 seconds at full upgrade. So it's not really, it's broken. This stasis trap is broken. He's more along the lines of a Neith, except Neith is like 10 times better because of her abilities. Her abilities actually do stun. This one don't. And then his ultimate is a long arm of the law. It's basically a beam that can go through any wall, any projectile, anything. It can hit any enemy as long as you are precise with it. This is a skill shot. This is not an automatic homing shot. This is one that you have to be precise with. They call it a skill shot, but I'm going to call it what you call a precision shot. You have to be very precise where you place it. Well, like I said, I'm not going to be using much mana with him because he only has 2 skills that keep him a viable character. But as far as right now, he's really fucking broke. He's a really fucking broken character. So I can either go health or mana, but in my opinion, mana might not help. But it could help. If I was to build a Guardian's Ward or whatever, a Guardian's Ward or something that has health imbued into it with a little extra damage, like a Sage's Ward, right? I could do Sage's Ward, gives me 12 power at full upgrade, or I could do Sage's Ward, and I could throw, you know, some extra health into it to keep him a little more sustained. Let me do that. So that's going to give him his sustain, and it's not going to be much of a sustain, especially if I'm getting hit for fucking 600 damage. That gives me 28 cards into this deck. So that means, so you know what? Depending on the situation, let's do it. Alright, I don't really need mana. So there. I've got two different wards. Depending on the situation, depends on which ward I use. One for health, one for power. And that will throw Murdoch at an 82. Oh my goodness. Well, we've already seen that he actually has 100% damage mitigation into him. So just because I threw this Sage's Ward into his loadout, it dropped his damage a little bit. But dropping his damage a little bit is not going to hurt him one fucking bit, because all of his damage is in 5 cards while he's got 1 card for fucking health. And depending on the one that I use, depending on the situation, depends on how I fucking play, depends on how many kills I get. Alright, so that's my Murdoch build. 82% and 12% defense. And depending on the situation, depends on how I fucking run around with him. Alright, now I need to fucking see here, what am I gonna do with this? 3 Rust Breakers. He is a physical character, so 3 Rust Breakers is fine. Whirling Wand and Wind Carver Blade, that's my attack speed, just like with all characters. Should be attack speed, if needed, depending on the character. Shit, like Howitzer don't need attack speed because he's a caster. The only thing that his attack speed would, you know, really fucking benefit him with, just depends. Now, I got a Brawler's Ward. I've got 2 Amp Crystals. Okay, now this is a caster, basically a mage. I built 2 Amp Crystals on him for the extra 60 mana. And I'll show you what I mean here. Okay, there's 90 mana on this one here alone at full upgrade. I gave him straight damage. There's another 90, that's 180 mana. Straight damage. So that's 180 mana. Then we got a Brawler's Ward with 30 mana. We got basic mana of 30, there's 60. 60 and 60 is another 120, so 180 and 120 is 400. That's then, hold on, 300. 300, and then another 90 is 390 mana. Now, I can always take these 3 manas off, because I think, you know, with the Brawler's Ward and the Amp Crystals, yeah, why not? Let's try it. See how much that fucking changes anything. If it changes anything. Alright, 2 meltdowns for ability armor, ability penetration. Now, granted, this game's ability penetration shit's not fucking great. I use the meltdown because it starts out with 12 power with a 6 power upgrade, that's 18 power. With 3 major strikes on that one. 3 major casts on this one. Major cast, major strike, don't matter, they do the same thing, extra damage. So that's a lot of fucking damage right there. Fountain Spike, I mean, I'm getting more mana out of that. That's 60 mana when it's fully upgraded. With more damage. I could probably do without the Fountain Spike, but because Howitzer burns through fucking mana, it's ridiculous. Like, he burns through mana. That I use Fountain Spike with 2 Amp Crystals and a Brawler's Ward for all that extra mana, and then straight damage on the rest. So that's kind of why Howitzer's like that, with an 88% damage mitigation now. Alright, so That right there throws 3 amp crystals on Gadget, an adamant edge, a fountain spike, a brawler's ward. Adamant edge don't need to be in this fucking build. I need meltdown. I need 2 meltdowns into this fucking character, because she is a huge fucking lane bully, but she can't do meltdown because she's not a fury. She's order and intellect. I think that's why. Oh, okay. So I don't need the extra health from adamant edge, so let's take that adamant edge out. What do I have? Okay, so fountain spike, staff of adamant. Staff of adamant, we're gonna go with that. Alright, that staff of adamant right there. I don't need 3 amp crystals. I think I could go with 2. I could turn fountain spike into a okay, let's go with 2 of those. Let's change fountain spike around here. Strike, strike, major strike. Okay. So that right there turns my fountain spike into a 9-point card. I'm gonna throw another staff of adamant on her and turn that around like so. That will give her 76. Why is it didn't really budge? The fuck? It went from 72 to 76. What the fuck is the difference here? And I don't... Oh... I wonder... 1 mana, a healing, a cast, and a strike. Does that change? Nope. That decreases it. And that's really not gonna fucking do shit to the full build, because Gadget needs to be 80% damage. But because she burns through a lot of fucking mana in the beginning, aha, I got you now, bitch. That should change. 87, 88, alright. That should change a little bit. Now a health potion, a mana potion, and a strike token. Cast token, strike token, either way. It ain't gonna matter none. 84%, alright. Does this one here, what does this one here got? That's got a health, a mana, and a cast token. Throw the strike token in there too. God, if I didn't have them potions in there, that'd probably fucking bump Howitzer up to like 92% damage. Howitzer's a fucking powerhouse from hell. Alright, so where's your defense coming from, Murdoch? What did I do to you to give you defense? Sage's Ward. That's what it was, Sage's Ward. Alright, 5229 for Sereth. Sereth, you're done for now until I test that build out and see how well it's going to work on you. Greystone. Lieutenant Bellica. Lieutenant Bellica, what do I got here? Staff of Adamant, Quartz Blade. I don't need them goddamn Quartz Blades on you. What the fuck? Let's take them Quartz Blades off. Staff of Adamant, here we go. Staff of Adamant's gonna get changed. Because Staff of Adamant's a big fucking card. As in, like, fucking 6 power, 12 power upgrade. I'm gonna make that a 12-point card. I have 2 amp crystals, which gives her extra mana, and she's a fucking mana hungry bitch. Brawler's Ward. Let's minor cast, major cast. I do really good with Bellica. This is one of my best characters I play with, just to let you guys know. So like I kinda know how to build her in a way. Now I need a Fountain Spike for another 9-point card, and then I have to figure out what let's see here. Get that extra mana. Alright, so now my last card here. I could, no, she's a caster. Her basic attack ain't gonna do shit. What up, Bizzle? Shit, chillin'. I'm playing around with my Lieutenant Bellic. I'm playing around with a couple of my characters' decks, trying to fucking move them around a little bit, because I'm gonna try Murdoch. I'm gonna try Murdoch one last fucking time with a different fucking deck compared to what I used last night. But no, I'm not in a game right now. I'm on the game, but I'm not in a game. No, I am not in a game. I'm just trying. Yeah. Yeah. Bizzle, I got a question for you. You think I should throw a fucking 3rd amp crystal on Bellica, or do you think I should throw a 2nd staff of adamant on Bellica? Yeah, I was thinking that too, because like there's not much I can really do with her fucking damage system, because the only thing I've got for Bellica's damage system is Quartz Blade. I've got Adamant Edge, but I don't think that would do me any jam justice. But that's your mom. She gets all the right to. My mom picks on me all the damn time. I ain't coming to get your mama. I ain't getting my ass whooped for your problems. I sent him an invite. He didn't join earlier. I sent him one too. I sent Mike G one as well. Nobody ever fucking joined. Well, I could do either Amp Crystal, Staff of Adamant, or Quartz Blade, and right now the thing that would really give me the biggest bonus is probably the Amp Crystal. With her, managing mana is like a bigger fucking hassle than trying to manage to stay safe with fucking Murdoch. But I think I have an idea here. Okay, so with Amp Crystal, my 3 Amp Crystals are all going to be 9-point cards. That way I can get my mana out early, you know what I'm saying? I've got a Fountain Spike and Here's what I've got on Bellic. I've got 3 amp crystals, Brawler's Ward, Staff of Adamant, and Fountain Spike. Fountain Spike is my 12-point card, one of my 2 12-point cards, and Staff of Adamant's my other. Well, right now I have straight damage upgrades in every last one of my upgrades because Fountain Spike gives me 60 mana. You know what Fountain Spike is, right? How the upgrade and shit for it. So that gives me 60 mana. Brawler's Ward gives me 30 mana. Amp Crystal gives me 60 mana. And I've got three amp crystals, so I've got what, 120, 240 just from 4 fucking cards. Let's see here, another 30 with 240 is 270. Altogether, I get an extra 300 mana altogether between all of my cards. And that puts my Bellica's damage from 62% or whatever the hell it was at to 87%. 0% defense, so she is a glass cannon, but then again, she's also a caster, so that ain't gonna fucking matter. I have no attack speed on her. Her attack speed's just there. Normal. 12% utility. I don't know. I don't understand how I'm getting 12% utility because I've got so much fucking mana coming from all my cards, but whatever. But here's a question for you, Bizzle. With Murdoch, would you use a Brawler's Ward or a Sage's Ward? A Brawler's Ward or a Sage's Ward? Yeah. Well, I was thinking Sage's because it would give me that extra sustain, but... Right. Alright, so give me just a second, guys. Blue screen. Tell me what you think about this, Bizzle. And if I was thinking that maybe eventually I could possibly take one of the Spear of the Rift Hunters out, like the 9-point Spear of the Rift Hunter or something, and put a Rust Breaker in. Yeah, that right there is, I think it's 70, the way I counted it out was 72 crit chance. 12 is 24, with another 24 is 48, and then you got another 12 that's 60, another 12 that's 72. That's 72 crit chance with Whirling Wand, straight attack speed. And then, like, the rest of it just damage. And then I've got Blade of Agora with, you know, as a 9-point card for my crit bonus. And that will be like my 3rd or 5th card to put in. I haven't decided where I'm gonna play, when I'm gonna place it, or where I'm gonna place it. And then, let me think here. I'm debating on either fucking Rampage or Steel, and debating on which one of the two decks I'm gonna fucking destroy, and then throw in a Sparrow deck eventually. Probably Rampage. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking do that. Oh, okay. Alright, well while you're doing that, I'm gonna throw my Sparrow deck together real fast. Well, if you're gonna watch that, I might as well throw Sparrow's deck together. I can just start the deck. And have you sent me an invite yet? Nope. Send me an invite. There's no invite on my thing now. Send me another one. Oh. Alright, that gives me one more card. With her, she's got 72 crit chance. Just from that, 8, 8, and 8, that's 24. 24 and 72 is what? 96. And 12. 84. That's an 80% crit. Alright, I'm ready when you are now. I've got my Sparrow deck thrown together. I just kind of built her very similar to Murdoch, just one card is a little different. Are you still watching that damn thing? I'm not doing nothing to your mom. I'm not stupid. Shit, she'd grab me by the ear and drag me down a road and whoop my ass, and my mom would sit there and fucking help her, most likely. Who, me? I'm online. How about... No. I wouldn't even know how to fucking change that. Not for Paragon. There. Do what? Yeah, I'm not fucking with your mom. I'm sorry. I'm not stupid. I'm scared of my mom, let alone anybody else's mom. I ain't fucking stupid. That's just asking to die. Yep, bullshit. You do that, I'm gonna kick your ass. Yeah, you know my mom.
Why do I not have honey?
Because I was gonna say I could make some honey and some sugar.
I don't drink tea.
I know you don't, but tea would help clear out your sinuses.
And it's not my sinuses right now.
It don't gotta be your sinuses. Hot tea helps when you're sick, it don't matter. Whether you... Yeah. We ain't got no honey, do we?
No.
Never mind. I was gonna make some hot tea for Wendy with some honey and a little bit of sugar. Can you hear me? Damn, that fucking sucks. Huh? Yeah, I know. If you want to try my build, well, you gotta remember he's been nerfed, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't think I don't... No, I've got a build that fucking full build gives him 3,000 health with a lot of fucking damage intertwined. Mine is what do you call that? High sustain, high damage build. It's got... What'd you narrow it down to? Right. Yeah, Murdoch's good. It's just for some reason his fucking his move way or may whatever the fuck the skill's called. Get move. There you go. Move along. It glitches out sometimes and it goes right through the fucking enemy, but it seems like it's been patched after that last patch they fucking did. Yeah. Right. Right. No. Yep. Hold on. No, there was a thing on YouTube I was watching the other day. There was a thing on YouTube that I was watching the other day, right? And they was comparing the old Agora towers to the new Monolith towers with two people chasing dude through three different fucking towers while they still had the first two set of towers up. Yep. Yeah. I threw a Seraph build together just to see if I could fucking use her. Like, I tried her in fucking co-op versus AI the other day, but I I played with her. It just seems like she don't do enough of anything. Well, that was fast. Two people done declined the moment it was ready. My Paragon music? My shit's coming through my fucking headset, dude. You ain't gonna be able to hear it. And I don't think I have any Paragon music. My girlfriend's playing Batman Arkham Knight in the background and her mom's laughing in the other room. You might be hearing that. I know it's not that loud. I never said nothing about how loud yours was. Mine's not playing neither, so... No, I have mine... I think I have mine set to where the music's turned off or some shit like that. Should I play Bellica? Should I play Murdoch or Howitzer? I'm gonna try my Murdoch and see if I do okay with it. I did just throw a new build together for him to see if it would work or not. Try out that new Greystone build you was saying you wanted to try. There's only a few games that I actually let the music play in. Master volume would is still revolving around your wards. Yeah. Right. But with your master volume turned down, that's how loud that would come through. Alright, let me see what I have going on with my settings here. Audio. My music is all the way down. My voices is at 4. My sound effects is all the way up. And my master volume is going to be all the way up. So that... I'm gonna go over to left lane. I guess by myself, seeing as, you know, somebody's over in the middle with you. Or, no, you're not. Yep. I tried hitting them, man. They kept evading my bullets. When they're moving, it's fucking hard, especially when I'm practically in the same fucking whatever you want to call that shit. Get out of here, Kalari. Did our Kalari just walk in there and die? Really, bitch? I knew that was gonna fucking happen. I don't know how I knew, I just knew. They fucking Kalari's a lagging little bitch. Well, I got wards. I just got them. Oh, come on, dude. Fucking cracker ass fucking gay stone bastard. I'm coming up right behind you, Bizzle. I did. Yeah, right, bitch. This is why I don't like fucking playing Murdoch, because every fucking body under the fucking sun likes to try to jump me. Gideon, what the fuck are you doing? Use your little fucking teleport to get the fuck away from him. I'm sitting there watching fucking Gideon let fucking Greystone beat on him, dude. And I didn't get that goddamn kill. You fucking kidding me? We got a tower being attacked left lane. I told them to defend it and nobody fucking went over there. Come over here fucking taking my CXP, you bitch. Oh, wow, that was terrible, dude. Gideon fucking used his fucking ult, and I got jumped by 3 people inside of his ult. That's fucking terrible. Fucking garbage-ass motherfuckers. That's some fucking bullshit. Ain't even nobody fucking defending left lane. I'll take out these minions, you keep attacking. Welcome back, Golden. Right lane. Oh, I missed that shit. Fuck. The fuck, dude? These motherfuckers were fucking miles away from me due to my fucking knockback ability, and they just fucking all of a sudden right up on me and hit me fucking 2 hits and I'm fucking dead. Yeah. That is fucking bullshit. Murdoch broken? Yes, he is. Murdoch suck? Kinda. What's going on, multi-chicklets? I swear to God, every fucking death I fucking get, it seems like I'm always getting fucking jumped from fucking behind. Here they come, 4 fucking deep down the fucking middle lane. Get back, bitch. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't killing no fucking body today. Right! My fucking thing goes off, and fucking not even a fucking second after it fucking goes off, there's fucking Kalari and motherfucking Crunch right fucking behind me. Fucking bullshit ass fucking... This fucking game is so fucking terrible sometimes. Got Garrett Greystone pushing right lane. How? How did I fucking miss that? I placed it right in front of the motherfucker. Fucking cracker ass character. Nah, you ain't going nowhere, dude. You see that shit? Kalari tried getting me. Fucking dumb bitch. Where the hell did the bitch go? You know what? I'm gonna fucking alt fucking Greystone, and I'm gonna fucking alt Kalari one of these fucking times. Come on, bitch. Oh, that didn't fucking work. Oh, left lane, guys. The fuck? I'm working on it. I had to heal up. They ain't got no map awareness. You think they're gonna go fucking protect that shit? Oh. We're gonna lose because our fucking team's fucking retards. Come on! Fucking bullshit, motherfucker. Get off me, bitch! You see that shit? I fucking got surrounded. They just fucking, one of them come out of the fucking jungle on me. I had two of them in front of my face. I was blasting fucking giddy, and then all of a sudden I was surrounded by fucking three fucking people. I think it was fucking Crunch that came out of the fucking jungle. Fucking pansy ass fucking faggot. Yeah. Ain't nobody fucking pushing. Yeah, I'm playing Lieutenant Bellica after this one. We'll fucking show him what's up. Go invisible, Kalari. You're good for it. No, no. Okay, whatever. You're trash anyways. Not the card I wanted, but you know, fucking... it's whatever. Do you want me to vote yes or no for that? I mean, our team is kind of trash, so... yeah, Come on, dude. Where the fuck does Crunch keep coming from, man? Fucking faggot, man. Fucking... I swear, dude. Fucking Crunch is fucking pissing me off. It would be nice, Multi, if you know how to fucking play this and you're good at it. It would be nice to have somebody that fucking knows what the fuck they're doing for an extra part of the team. Yep. And fucking Murdoch's so fucking hard to fucking play because his build don't come in until fucking late game. And even then, that's not a guarantee. Huh? Yep. Hey, Multi, if you're still there, man, Monkey Liquor 69 isn't how you're gonna be able to add me through this game. You're gonna have to fucking add me as Killer Sly. Oh my goodness. I love Murdoch. It's just for fucking some reason, every fucking time I play Murdoch, I get fucking jumped by fucking 2 or 3 fucking people, or fucking get ganked by a fucking Kalari. I mean, you fucking seen it yourself when we was standing in the fucking tower. Fucking Kalari tried fucking getting me. Huh. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. Baby, get later. Huh? There it is. Never mind. Alright, guys. So, what all do I got here? I got nothing, nothing whatsoever. I have nothing. Bizzle, you there? You wanna play one more, or are you done? What time is it where you're at? Yeah, it is. I know you've been trying to get on a regular sleeping schedule lately. Boo's nowhere to be fucking found, so... Have you seen the new Mountain Dew can? You remember what the old cans look like, right? How they're the dark green shit? Here's what the new can looks like. I'll screen it out. It looks almost the same, but it's a brighter color. That should be fine. Do you want me to send it to you through a text message, or do you want me to send it through you through PSN? Well, my thing's sitting on, waiting for you to ready up. Yeah. You should receive a text message right there. I don't know, for some reason my fucking PlayStation app and fucking PlayStation system have trouble sending you messages for some fucking reason. But I sent it through you to your phone. Oh, I never did fucking ask my girlfriend about that last night. The whole game share thing. Well, I was gonna let you use my account so you could play Final Fantasy 15 or something if you wanted to. Yeah. And that's understandable. Lieutenant Bellica or Howitzer? I do pretty good with Howitzer too. Seems like my two best are fucking Greystone and Bellica, huh? I don't fucking get it though, because like fucking for some fucking reason, I do really good with Bellica. She don't have no fucking escape, no nothing, but I do really fucking good with her. And I don't fucking understand it sometimes. You see the bright green fucking can they did for the fucking Mountain Dew? Yeah. Tastes the same. I think all they did was just change the can, the way it looks. Mine never did though, because I had my music turned down because I didn't like the Paragon music at all. Who'd you pick? Bellica can hit hard, but she's gotta fucking put out her fucking burst damage to do anything. He didn't expect that, did he? That's his own damn problem. I don't know. You said left lane? I'll be right back, Bizzle. I've gotta go fucking protect this fucking right tower because fucking Gideon's fucking trash. Alright, fine. Has he died twice already? Yeah. Welcome back, Golden. At the time, we didn't have no minions right there. You know what? I'm gonna go defend the middle. Man, come on, dude. Got twin blast and then fucking Grux comes out of the fucking jungle. Fucking Gideon don't know how to stay in his own goddamn fucking lane. And he just fucking got sucked in by Grux. Now we're about to lose middle tower. And another left tower. I just watched Chimera try running through a motherfucking tower. I mean, how fucking retarded are you? Fucking idiot ass fucking people. They are shitty fucking teammates. They have no map awareness. They don't know how to stay in his own goddamn fucking lane. He keeps fucking dying. And then causing everybody else to fucking die. And then fucking the whole team fucking loses. Like, you look at their fucking team levels. 9, 8, 7, 5, 6. Our fucking team levels. 7, 8, 7, 6, 6. Their twin blast is 3 and motherfucking 1 because he keeps fucking killing people in the fucking middle lane. Because our team's trash. Holy shit, he just walked through my fucking shit. I saved your ass from being fucking rock thrown, dude. Nah, they ain't getting that goddamn inhibitor. This Gideon is 0 and motherfucking 5. I can't follow you, dude. I've got no health, no mana. Where the fuck is Gideon and fucking Chimera? Dead? Dead. Yep, dead. Our Gideon's probably going to disconnect. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Now I'm fucking dead. It gets longer the further you go into the game there, Golden. Like, there's times it can be up to 90 seconds. That gave you an easy kill, huh? Well, I understand that they was gonna die anyway, but still, it gave you an easy kill. Dude, Rampage is gonna get pissed off at me for doing that. I knocked him up in the air and fucking hit that fucking void bomb on his ass. Bro, get the fuck out of here. You ain't doing shit. Wow, really? 4 of them in the middle of fucking lane. And I get fucking killed by fucking Grux. What a bitch. It's all because they're getting pissed off because I keep knocking them up in the air and fucking throwing the void bomb down underneath of them. When they fucking land, it blows up and it does hella fucking damage. That's alright. I guess that's why I'm 2 and 3 with 3 assists, right? Grux only can fucking kill me because he's got that fucking pull, a fucking dash, a fucking stun. But he's gonna fucking realize, fucking don't let me hit fucking level fucking 12 and get fucking my 5th card into my fucking build, because he's gonna get fucked up. You want me to push middle lane up? Oh, we got fucking Grux coming up over here, trying to fucking gank us. I seen his ass on the fucking map. What up, bitch? He just jumped in the jungle. He saw me come around the corner. He just turned around. He didn't even want nothing to do with it. He probably is mad because he couldn't kill you. There was one time I knocked him up in the air when you went through that tower, when he was chasing you all through the jungle and shit. And I fucking knocked him up and it let you get away. Alright, what the fuck's going on? Oh, okay, so I see what's going on over here. I see. Get that bitch! Our right lane's being pushed. I just pushed all them motherfucking minions up, juked the motherfucking living daylights out of Rampage. Oh, that was fucking hilarious. You know how fucking bad that is when you juke the fucking living daylights out of Rampage, especially seeing as he has like the fucking longest fucking jump in the game. Yeah. Right. I almost got away. Boy, if we win this shit, I would be fucking surprised. I got 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm coming left lane. I think the thing that I like the most about Bellica is her fucking ultimate has the shortest fucking cooldown out of all fucking classes. Oh yeah, you're so fucking good, Grux. You're so fucking good, you have to fucking gank somebody 2 on fucking 1, fucking wait for fucking Rampage to fucking stun me, then come out the fucking jungle. Fucking faggot ass motherfucker. Middle lane and left lane. Oh yeah, you're good. That just fucking got somebody saved and 2 people off of the fucking core. I knocked them up in the air once again, and they're fucking pissed. I'm surprised we fucking won. Look at that. Gideon, 0, 13, and 2. Yeah, I know, right? Shit happens. What do you got? A fucking wind carver blade and a fucking whirling wand? Yeah. What kind of boost did I get? Oh, I got another fucking reputation boost. Whoop-de-fucking do. Yeah. Alright, Golden, I'll see you when you get back. I might be back on Assassin's Creed. I don't know. It depends on what Bizzle's wanting to do. Are you what? Are you just want to call it a night on a win? Well, you know, I don't fucking want to leave you hanging. Well, fucking Assassin's Creed, I get wrapped up in a fucking Assassin's Creed and fucking, I don't want to fucking quit sometimes. They let fucking Lieutenant Bellica get in the fucking mix and fucking start knocking people up in the air and fucking burst damage and make them know that every time that happened they fucking retreated and went back for a fucking healing. Every time. I have a viewer that's watching right now. He's one of my admins. He's seen that shit. I'd knock him up in the air, throw fucking void bomb down underneath them, and they'd fucking run for hell. Don't know. Don't know. Man, I'm telling you, dude, fucking, I love my Lieutenant Bellica, boy. She's a motherfucking beast. If you put her in the right hands, huh? Well, you only need all wounds in one fucking card, and then maybe. When it comes to Twin Blast, any fucking hunter, you only need one card that's maxed out with fucking nothing but fucking wounds, and they need to be 3-point card wounds for it to fucking work. And then if you don't feel satisfied, one more card can have one wound, and that should suffice, as long as they fucking build it right. But, like, Rangers are so fucking hard to fucking play anyways, it's just fucking stupid. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I would imagine that those furry little bastards would love food too. I don't know if that would do me. Hmm. Debating, debating, debating. I wonder if that would do me any fucking justice at all. Shit. Well, that wouldn't fucking go in. But that one could if, you know, shit happens. Oh. Bizzle. Do you think Crystal Conduit or fucking Magna Lens would fit into the build that I have for fucking Lieutenant Bellica? I just sent you a screenshot of it. Because Magna Lens is 2 ability pins, 0.3 mana regen with 12 powerful upgrade, while Crystal Conduit is 2 ability pin, 30 mana, 60 mana full upgrade. And the only thing that I would even attempt to put in there is like Focus Shock and maybe a mana. I mean, it's working, you know what I'm saying? But their ability pin, you know, fucking would also work inside of the build. Because Fountain Spike is one of the ones that come in late game, and that's my very last card I put in. Like, I could fucking substitute that out for like something like Magna Lens, which gives me ability pin, because all Fountain Spike does is give me 12 extra power plus the, you know, fucking 30. Yeah. Because my first 4 cards I put in, my first card is Brawler's Ward. Then I throw in an Amp Crystal, upgrade the Amp Crystal, then finish upgrading the Brawler's Ward. And then I'll put the other 2 Amp Crystals in, max those out, and then after that it's Staff of Adamant, and if I have any points before the end of the game's up, then it comes Fountain Spike, but Fountain Spike wouldn't really do me no justice. And even then, you know, Crystal Conduit gives me fucking ability pin. I don't need the extra damage, really. Because I've already got a shit fucking ton of damage in my first 5 cards, as you can see that already. Alright, so would you say Magna Lens or Crystal Conduit? Magna Lens, just for that extra little bit of fucking power. Right. Well, Crystal Conduit and Magna Lens both give 2 ability pin. The only difference is Crystal Conduit is 2 ability pin and 30 mana on equiption, while fully upgraded you get 60 extra mana. Magna Lens is 2 ability pin, 0.3 mana regen on equiption, and then full upgrade is another 12 power. And because it's going to be one of my 12-point cards, the only thing I'm going to throw in it is going to be more ability pin. And I'm going to throw 3 focus shocks into Magna Lens, and that right there gives me everything for my fucking character. That'd give me, what, 2, 6, 6, 6, 12, 18, 20 ability pin. Too bad the ability pin on cards isn't like fucking 4 or 6 or whatnot. I remember when it was a little bit higher than 2. And that was for the fucking short ass time period I fucking played. Well, there's Hands of the Prophet. No, I'm not gonna fucking do that. That's too fucking much. I am not fucking saving up fucking 10 points just to fucking put 1 fucking card on. But damn, dude, it comes with a lot of ability pin. Oh, what the hell is that? Why is that a fucking consumable? I don't want a card called Hands of the Prophet. It's apparently it's a consumable. Increases damage dealt to enemies wearing ability armor. Greatly increases health. It gives me 16 ability pin and 150 health. It's a 10-point fucking card, but it's a fucking consumable card. I don't get that, but whatever. I think that card should be like an equipment card, but whatever. And the funny thing is with this build for Lieutenant Bellica, I don't use any mana potions, any health potions, or any strike tokens. I just fucking go right after the fucking build, and that's it. I should probably try that with fucking Murdoch. Right. Yeah. That make... Mm-hmm. Right. Alright, so... Until I'm ready to play Sparrow, until I'm ready to play Murdoch, until I'm ready to play Decker, Grux, or Steel. I'll leave Decker's deck in there, but... Because I ain't never played with her and I don't know how good I'll be with her. My four main characters I play with is Greystone, Lieutenant Bellica, Howitzer, and Gadget. Let me think here. Yeah, dude, I never knew fucking Grux was a burst character. Your friend that was in here in your party earlier said that. Yeah, he Bellica. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. So, out of my Staff of Adamant and my Magna Lens, which one do you think should come first? Magna Lens or Staff of Adamant? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try it like this, but that don't mean it's gonna stay like this, because, like, two Staff of Adamants. Because I've got a second Staff of Adamant I went ahead and threw in for that extra damage just in case Magna Lens doesn't work out for me. And it also gives me a situational opportunity to decide what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? because the cards that I have in my Magna lens is a minor shock, a shock, and 3 focus shocks, which gives me situational opportunity to decide what I want to do with that card alone. And then I've got 2 Staff of Adamants, which are 12-point cards, and then a Brawler's Ward and 3 Amp Crystals, which my Brawler's Ward, my 3 Amp Crystals, and at least 1 Staff of Adamant was already my main priority in my build. I just wasn't sure what I wanted to do, because my Fountain Spike was my last card I would select, you know what I'm saying? And seeing as it's coming in that late in the fucking game, and that's my very last card, I don't know if that 60 points of mana is actually going to be worth the fucking the thing, you know what I'm saying? So I figured I'd go either 18 points of damage or fucking ability pin. And if I need to, you know, fucking Magna Lens can be swapped out for a fucking Amp Crystal if need be. Which is hardly ever, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you burst damage enough fucking damage that it takes half a motherfucker's life, including a fucking rampage, and sends them back to the fucking base right after that one fucking combo. Fucking ridiculous. That's what I call it. Because by the time they come, because the thing that fucking lifts them off the fucking ground, not only does it fucking do a stun while they're in the air, the moment they land, they have to wait 3 seconds. I think it's 3 seconds before they're able to move because of it fucking sending them up in the air. And I think the reason I like Lieutenant Bellica is she's more of a stun character, so it lets me have the chance to get away if need be. You know what I'm saying? Or save somebody's ass, like I saved yours earlier when you had like fucking 10 points of fucking health. Well, Rampage was chasing you. You got past the fucking tower. Huh? Yeah, but like... Yep, and then right when he had the fucking boulder throw lined up, I was like, nah, fuck this. Fucking, I slammed that fucking, what is that fucking skill called? Where she fucking sends them up in the air? Yeah, seismic assault. I fucking sent him up in the air and he fucking turned her around and ran. He ran. He didn't even bother coming after me. He said, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty fucking terrible when fucking I had a motherfucking Rampage running from me. Rampage wanted nothing to do with me. That whole fucking game, he wanted nothing to do with me. Alright, did you want to play one more, or did we just want to take a little break for a little while? Yeah, I think that's what I'm... 'Cause what? Yeah, yeah, I might jump back over on Assassin's Creed for a little bit, and then when Boo and everybody's actually ready to fucking play, if they're even gonna play tonight, then I'll get back on. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. That's okay. I've got a guy that likes watching, you know, watching me play Grand Theft Auto buggy with a fucking horse carriage. He calls it the Grand Theft buggy. It's funny as shit because I'll go hop in a fucking horse carriage and just fucking start fucking flooring at high speed down the fucking road, fucking ram into every last little thing I fucking want to, come out alive, fucking throw some shit around and fucking just get to wherever I need to go. It's funnier than fucking hell on the fucking horse carriage though, because it's not like you're doing, you know how when I do like 120 mile an hour on fucking Grand Theft Auto and just fucking hit something and spin out for no reason. It's not like that on this one. It's funnier than fucking hell because you hear people, get out of the way, crazy fucking driver coming through, all kinds of shit. Where'd you get your license? I heard, where'd you get your license like fucking 10 times last night? It was funny. But, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of this, jump on Assassin's Creed, and I will get with you later, alright? For those of you that was watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this. Until next time, don't forget to have fun, guys. See you later.